Hello and welcome to this tutorial. If you're new here, my name is Leah and today I'm going to be teaching you guys the first and second chorus of Attention by NewJeans. I would give this chorus section an overall difficulty score of 7 out of 10. Just a quick reminder to make sure you stretch. I have a stretching and warm-up routine if you're interested, but especially stretch your back. You're going to be doing a lot of body waves and hyperextension of like your ab area, your back, so make sure to stretch those out thoroughly. This is going to be an explanation tutorial, and if you would like to practice with the music as usual, then that will be linked in the top right hand corner of the screen in the cards. That is where I go through these chorus parts at different speeds. If you would like to practice with a video where the explanation and the music is in one tutorial video for you, then that is over on my Patreon page. And a big shout out to all of my patrons who have joined me in the month of end of July and beginning of August as well. Thank you for all of your support on that platform. So for this dance, I referenced this video right here, which is a fan cam. So remember, if I am speaking too fast or too slow for you at any point in this tutorial, then feel free to change the speed of the video in the YouTube settings. So this is lesson 1 and this is the first chorus. On the count of 1, we're going to have a slight tilt to the left side. What you're going to do is just do a small jump in your place, very small. You're going to expand your chest forward and do a small body wave down. As we do that, we're going to get our hands behind our head, behind our neck, and we're going to body wave backwards with our hands to our head. So this will go 1, then on 2, we're going to go straight to the floor, get our fist and punch to the floor, squat your legs, 2, and, okay, so you're going to punch your hands straight to the bottom with your knees apart and then bring them up horizontally to your chest like this. So from the beginning again, this goes 1, 2, and. Now on 3, 4, you're going to keep your hands like this, slightly diagonal. You're going to raise yourself up. Now as you do that, you're going to get your right hip and you're going to circle this out and around. So your hip is going to go to the back and around. As you stand up, back, and around, then you're going to do that 2 more times with your hip, around, like this. You're going to push your hip to the back. As we do that, we're going to punch in with our fist. So out, out. Now with counts from the beginning, this will go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so back to this position. Now we're going to, with our fists alone, we're going to extend the right hand all the way to the top. We're going to punch 2 times out with this left fist. So we were finished here. As we do that, we're going to put the weight on our left leg and we're going to bring our right knee up as we circle our fist out 2 times, and we're going to shift our body to the right side. From here, this goes 7, and then on 8, 8. So the right foot that was in the air, from here, you're going to put it down on the right side. And we're going to get these fists, punch them down, lean forward, and punch your fist straight down to the floor and look down as well. So after 5, 6, this will go 7 and 8 down. Okay, let's just recap those first 8 counts quickly with the counts. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. After that bit, when we go here from 8 on 1, you're going to put your left hand onto your left thigh, and you're going to get your right hand, expand your fingers on both hands. Right hand is going to shoot all the way straight up to the top. You're going to lean backwards slightly on the left side. So you're leaning backwards towards the left from here. So this will go 1, 2, 3, so you're slowly waving back. Again, 1, 2, 3. Then on 4, we're going to get our right foot. 4. We're going to bring this around so we face the front. We're going to get both our fists punched down to the ground again. 4. Then on 5, 6, we're going to get these fists, bring them up on the back right. So we're going to lean backwards. 5, 6. So you expand your chest, your head, everything up, leaning towards the back right. 5, 6, now we're going to go 7, 8. We're going to do 2 body rolls backwards. So you pump your chest out, sit down, pump your chest out, sit down, and then back up. That's how you do the body wave, okay? So chest up, sit, and come back. From the end of here on 8, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back up. Okay, so that is the first half of this chorus part. Let's go from the very beginning and recap all of that now with the counts. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now from here, after we've waved like that, we're going to get our fists and we're going to push them to the right side, so down on the right. As we do that, we're going to push our head also to the right side. We're going to bend our knees, poking out your left. So your knees are naturally going to bend this way, and your head is going to, and your hands are going to tilt to the right side. So after the body wave, 7, 8, this will go 1, then on 2 and, we're going to go 2 and. Okay. So after here on 1, what you're going to do is you're going to swing your fist and your head to the left and to the right. As we do that, we're going to jump onto our right leg, flick our left leg up on this side when our head and our hands go to the left, like that, and then to the other side. Switch your hands, head and foot to the right side. So from the end of the body wave, this goes 1, 2, and. Now we're going to, with the right foot that's in the air, we're going to put it down to the floor. We're going to put our hands on our thighs. The movement will go step out, in, step out, in. Okay, so your left foot is just going out, out, and you do 2 little jumps, out, out. Now, as we do that little move, every time our foot goes out to the left, our head's going to follow. So we're going to go to the left, in, in. Okay, so from the body wave bit, this goes 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Then on 5, 6, we're going to step out with our right foot. 5, we're going to get our hands and just push them out casually like this. Hands and fists, push them out and back in when you step on your right foot. So 5, 6. On 6, you're going to kick out your left foot, jump in your place, and you're going to push your hands in an X forward and back in. So the hands are just going 5, 6. As you step, right, left, and jump in the center. So just before we continue to finish this part, let's go from the second half, from the end of the body wave here, when we go like this, and we're going to recap that with the counts first before we continue. 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6. Okay, so after we go boom, boom, you're going to jump onto your left, right, left. Okay, so feet are going left, right, left quickly. As we do that, we're going to get our hands and we're going to flick the right side of our hair, left side, then the right side again as we do those movements. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, now just to keep in mind here that throughout the performance stages, the member doing this move here, she changes her hands each time. So sometimes she goes right, left, right. Sometimes she goes left, right, left. Her feet stay the same, but she changes which time she does her hand. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to stick to right, left, right each time she repeats this later on in the dance. So that goes looking for a 10. Then on shun, you're going to step out with your right foot, get your right hand. We're going to bring this over our head like this on the left side. We're going to do a small body wave backwards. So this will go 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3. Then on 4, we're going to go onto our left side, get our hands and separate them behind our head. 4, then on 5, 6, 7, you're going to get the left hand alone and bring this over your head. So from here, 4, 5, 6, 7, then on 8 and, we're going to go 8, put your hand to your shoulder, 8 on your left leg, and you're going to flick your hair, twist your body to the back, because we're just going to walk off to the back. So from the flicking move with the hair, this goes 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you flick off and walk towards the back. And then that is the end of the first chorus. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from the second half after the body waves here, like that. After that, we're going to go all the way from the beginning and recap the whole thing with the counts. 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. All right, now this is lesson 2, and this is the second version of the chorus. This part is longer, it has 2 new parts. To start the chorus, we're going to be in the center. On the count of 1, we're going to step out with our left leg to the left side. We're going to be bending the left knee like that and leaning on the left side, looking to the front, but our head is kind of in the direction of the top right. Now, as we do that on 1, we're going to get our hands like this. Your left hand's going to be over your forehead. Your right hand is going to extend all the way up to the top. So this will go 1, 2, 3. Then on 4, we're going to get both these hands. We're going to swing them down on the left, on the bottom, into fist, all the way up to the top right. And then our left hand is going to stay where it is. This right fist is going to knock onto your right hip. And as we do that, we're going to go down, up, down. Okay? With counts, that will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to wave your hips down on the left, up, down like that. Down, up, down. Then we're going to get our fists, lean forward, bending in our left knee, switching our head to the right side. We're going to get our fists, circle, circle again. So your fists are going to go circle, circle as your head tilts to the right. You're going to bend your knee in, forward, back. Okay, so your left knee, forward, back. So circle, circle. Then we're going to push out like this. Push your left hand on the bottom, right hand to the top. Push out to the right side, lean backwards, push. So from the beginning, that will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now from here, we're going to swoop down on the right side. 1, like this, put our hands in front of our legs. 1, then come up on the left. 2, 3, like that. So when we come up on the left, from the bottom, what we're going to do, put our hands behind our head and body wave backwards, okay? So from here, 8, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, you're going to separate your hands like that outwards and sit down on your hips. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to step backwards with our left foot. 5, and we're going to put our left hand out. So you're going to push your hips backwards to the left. 5, 6, you're going to do the right side, step backwards with your right foot and put your right hand out. Again, when we come up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to get our left foot in the front. We're going to go 7 and 8. So you're going to get your left toe. You're going to tap forward and body wave your stomach, chest forward like that. 7 and step back with your right foot. 8 with your left foot again. 7 and 8. Now as we do that, we've just finished here. You're going to put your left hand to your hip, right hand, fingers open, pointing forward. You're going to go 7 and 8. Okay, when you do that move. Let's go from the beginning and do that with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now what we're going to do is we're going to step out with our right foot and we're going to get our hands and brush them up our stomach. This is going to go 1 like this. So you're going to step out to the right side and brush your hands from your thighs up to your stomach. So that will go 1, then on 2, we're going to step to the left side. 2, we're going to step to the left and bring our hands up into fists towards our face. So after here, this goes 1, 2. Now from here, we're going to do the same move as before, where we jump on our right foot, tap our left foot out, in, out, and back in. But this time as we do that, we're going to circle our hands out onto our hips, out again with your foot, and back in. This will go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're going to repeat the same move as before, where we go 5, 6. So you're going to get your hands to go out, in, and we're going to step right, middle. Then we're going to do the looking for attention move again, where we go looking for a 10. Now on shin, we're going to body wave again to the right. This time we're going to get both our hands behind our neck, and we're going to wave our body backwards. From the flicking move, this will go 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3. Then on 4, we're going to go 4. We're going to flick our hands out on either side and switch our hips to the left. So from this move again, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So flick your hands out, 4. On 5, we're going to get our left hand. 5, we're going to bend in our left knee. We're going to scoop this hand, the left hand under our chin. 5, then on 6, we're going to step onto our right leg. 6, we're going to flick our hands out on either side and jump onto our right leg. So again, from the hair flicking move, this is going to go 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now to finish, we're going to step in our place. 7, 8. So from there, you're just going to step into your place. We're going to get a right index finger and point, and then down. And that is the first section of the second version of the chorus. Then we go into a different section where minji is in the middle. So after this bit, boom, 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 this will go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the center. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go from the beginning of that first section of the second part of the chorus, what you know so far, with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, guys, now this is the second section of the second part of the chorus, because I told you there are 2 parts, this bit is longer. So now minji is in the middle. What we're going to do is we're going to step with our left foot and we're going to bend our right knee out. We're going to get our hands, the back of our hands facing like this. We're going to swoop down from the bottom and all the way up to the top. So you're going to bend your knees and raise your hands up. So this will go 1, 2, 3, then on 4, you're going to raise your right leg off the floor and bring your hands all the way to the top. 4, 5, 6. We're going to step back with our right foot. So with our hands from here, they're going to swoop in front of our chest, and we're going to do a body wave backwards as these hands slide down our chest. So from the beginning of this part, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now on 7, 8, we're going to step with our left foot. 7, you're going to place your hands right shorter than the left. 7, 8. On 8, you're going to bend your knees lower and you're going to put your hands into fists. So that goes 7, 8. Okay, just before we continue, let's recap those first 8 counts from this second part with the counts. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now from here, you're going to join in your left foot and push your head and your hips to the right side. So after 7, 8, what you're going to do from here is you're going to put your left hand behind your head and right hand out to the bottom. This will go 1, 2, 3. So from here, you're staying in this position. Your left hand is the one slowly coming around the back of your head to the front. So after 7, 8, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, this hand is going to come all the way under and swoop under your chin as your head goes to the left. So from here, 4. Now we're going to get this right hand up like this. Raise our right leg. And we're going to step out here. Left hand is going to go out to the bottom. And this right hand is going to swoop under our chin like this as we step back on the right. So from the end of here, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Then on and, we're going to go and. So you're going to get your right hand in a fist. You're going to put your knees out, squat, put your left hand to your thigh, and 7, 8. So from here, we're going to lean over to the left side. We're going to get this fist, and we're going to push it down, down. As we do that, our right knee is going to twist in, out, in. Okay? So from this move again, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, like that. Just before we continue that part, let's go from the beginning of the second section from minji in the middle, like that, and do that with the counts. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. So after 8 here, we're going to step with our left leg, get our right hand, we're going to swoop this in front of our face and then behind the back of our head. So from here, this will go 1, then on 2, we're going to step with our right foot and do the other side. 2, so you're going to step with your right foot, slide in, and we're going to get the left hand, swoop this in front of your face and then behind your head. So from the end of here on 8, this goes 1, 2. Now we're going to do a move that we already know, where we're going to swoop our hands in fists onto our hips. We're going to step out with our left in. As we hunch over, we're going to step out, out. Okay, so again from here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then on 5, 6, we're going to repeat the move that we already know, where we step out with our right foot and go 5, 6, like that. So hands out, in, step in, right, middle. Then we're going to do the hair flick move, 7 and 8. And we're going to repeat the ending that we know from lesson 1, where we step out with our right foot, bring this right hand around like this, then here, then left hand. And then we're going to put our left hand to our chest and raise our head up. So from here with counts, this will go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 8, you're just going to lift your head up and down to finish. And that is the end of the second chorus. We're going to go from the second section of this lesson with minji in the middle like this. And we do this move here. We're going to go from that section. Then we're going to go all the way from the beginning of this lesson, from here like that, and add that all together. So let's do all of that now with the counts. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well done if you made it until the end of the tutorial. Great job for learning both the first and the second chorus. Even if you stayed here for just one of the choruses, then thank you for watching this tutorial. If you would like to learn a dance of similar difficulty level to this one, then I will leave my intermediate playlist in the top right-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in the next video.